It's really beautiful. Look at those beautiful rock formations over there. It's so cool. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is AJ. Hi. I'm on a yacht and I'm personal training clients. That's why I'm traveling with them. And I am about to do a breath work using my research supported breathing method. We're about to start our second study, and when school is back in session at New York Institute of Technology, I'll let you guys know as soon as we get published. That'd be amazing. We're still working on the publishing of our first study. And so I'm going to teach you the breathing method. For those of you who know the breathing method, wonderful. If you have your ab ribbon, please grab that because we're going to connect the breath work to the ab ribbon. I actually have a belt on today. This is my little uniform on the yacht today. So I have two belts. I actually probably could kind of use this as my ab ribbon. If you don't have an ab ribbon yet, you can use a belt kind of like this. The ab ribbon is going to be more effective than a belt because it's designed with specific materials and size and feedback and all of that jazz so that you can optimize your connection to your breath. So let's practice the engaged exhale, which is simply an 8-second exhalation where you are performing 4 key sounds: blowing for 2 seconds, hissing for 2 seconds, softly shushing for 2 seconds, and loudly shushing for 2 seconds. That is providing your abdominals with resistance. It's providing your airflow with resistance, and it's helping you to be able to sustain an 8-second controlled exhale. And slowing the breath down is going to increase activity of that parasympathetic nervous system, that rest and digest. So after you do a few sets of this core series we're about to do, where we do 2 key exercises, you don't have to do as many repetitions when you do this breath work. It's igniting your core like crazy, but then also it's calming your system. It's increasing activity of that vagus nerve, that through the work of the diaphragm, that slow breath. So let's go. 4 key sounds on the exhale. Take a big inhale, fill your ab ribbon or whatever you're using for a belt today. Inhale. And blow for 2 seconds. Now, when you loud shish for the final 2 seconds and you do that forced exhalation, try to loosen the belt, try to loosen the ribbon by pulling your belly button to your spine. Even if you're advanced, even a slight contraction of the pelvic floor can be extremely helpful in increasing activity of those muscles, but trying to get the air out of your lungs. So using that loud shish to really force the air out of your lungs, which is going to increase activity of your obliques, of the transversus abdominis, of all of those deep muscles that are going to help. Hello! Hi, Amori, how are you? Are going to help you feel your core more in these exercises, okay? So I did a lab the other day where I worked on this particular exercise where I'm using a band here. If you don't have a band, totally fine. Start it without a band. This is the advanced version where we are going, oh, thank you. We're going to use this engaged exhale to increase activity of our obliques in a traditional oblique exercise. But this is the advanced version where we are going to add a little bit of bicycling with the legs. If you're more beginner, then you can simply just slice the band across the body and try to not move the pelvis and not move the ribs. That's the main goal of this exercise, is you're maintaining stability of the ribs and stability of the pelvis as you go through that engaged exhale. Okay, so I'm going to lean back here and I'm tapping my fingers on the floor. It's kind of like a classic Pilates 100s. If you've ever done that 100s move where you're pulsing like this for the abs, okay, it's just giving you a little bit of feedback and it's challenging your core as you do those taps. Okay, so this is the beginner version. Your near fingertips are on the ground as well. You're leaning back a little bit. Okay, and let's practice the breath pattern with this activity. Inhale. Whew, loosening the ribbon. Now, the advanced version, well, the intermediate version is just bringing the legs off the ground. So let's do one set like that. Inhale. And whew, now, the next advanced version is actually bicycling the legs, because simply resisting rotational force of your legs, of your heavy legs, as you do the breathing pattern is going to increase activity of the obliques quite a bit. So here we go. I'm going to give myself a little less resistance because this is extremely challenging. I'm straightening my legs all the way here and I'm going. Whew. One more set. Inhale. Follow my breath. It's like we're singing together. Okay, who doesn't feel their core? If you don't, please let me know. We got to do the other side. So we'll do all versions. We'll start with the beginner, then we'll go to the intermediate, and then we'll go to the advanced. Okay, here we go. Whew, this is intense, you guys. Here we go. And try to get most of the weight on that far hip and squeeze your knees together so you know that one femur isn't getting pulled into you closer than the other. So good feedback that you're maintaining pelvic stability is that your knees are equidistant from your pelvis. You can even stare at your knees as a focal point as you go through the breath. Inhale. Loosen the ribbon. Intermediate version. Feet off the ground. Whew, you ready for 2 sets of advanced? I think I am. Whew, my abs are killing. And I did a crazy workout this morning, so definitely feeling a little fatigued, but it's worth it. Let's do this. I'm about to eat lunch, so I'm going to increase activity of that GLUT4 receptor and become more insulin sensitive by doing these exercises before I eat. Okay, here we go. And whew, man, oh man, I really feel my low abs when doing that advanced version. Okay, one more, and then we're done, you guys. It only takes a couple of sets, a couple of reps with this breath work to get a huge effect on the body. You're probably already feeling that calm, that vagus nerve activity from the slow breathing. Whew, and that's it. Okay. How do you feel? I feel great. I hope that you feel great after that. Holy moly. All right. Hey guys. um Awesome. Thank you for joining. And hey, oh yeah, for those of you who want an ab ribbon, hypoxics.fitness, hypoxx.fitness. It's actually on sale right now for 20% off. If you go there, you'll get 20% off. It's only about 19 bucks. It comes with a QR code with a bunch of free exercises that connect you to the ab ribbon exercises, my research supported breathing technique. I would love to have you join the community as well. It's a free community. I'm very active in it. And so if you go there and you sign up for free, then I will coach you. I will help you get that ab ribbon, and that is it. Happy New Year, by the way. All right, bye, bye, bye.